Jesus Christ.
The rock and pinion, of course, transmission, engine.
Alright guys, I'm here at Changan Auto, Jamaica's Old Hope Road location, and we'll be talking about the Changan Hunter. So, I'm here with Mrs. Jheanelle Parker-Atkinson, sales manager here at Changan, and she's going to be telling us all we need to know about the 2025 Changan Hunter. So, Jheanelle, let's just talk about the face of the Changan. It looks really bold and imposing. What inspired that design?
All right, so first and foremost, good morning to you all. And I'm pretty sure by the time I'm through with this little presentation, you all will be flooding our showroom for one of these beautiful 2025 Changan Auto. So at the front here, you have a beautiful lattice grille design, which of course embraces the logo, which is our Changan logo right here. LED headlights, fog lights, of course.
Do we have daytime running lights?
Daytime running lights, and those are LED as well.
Cool.
If you take a look at the tires,
right,
you are getting 18-inch rims, which also comes with your two-tone polished.
Yeah, it has a really nice
rims. Yes, very nice. And of course, that provides 230 millimeters of ground clearance. Ooh, just for you.
Okay, that's important.
Yes, yes, it is.
But what kind of suspension are we on at the front?
Okay, so you know McPherson is the absolute best.
Yeah. So
that's what we offer right now.
That aids with the front control of the vehicle, aids with stability.
Aids with stability, and you know how our roads are.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's very important.
It's very important.
Yes. So here we also have your side step, which of course allows you to, you know, easy access to hop in, like short person like me. Or should I say a tall person like me? All right, fine, no problem.
Demonstration.
Really?
Yeah.
Indicator on the wing mirror, of course.
Yep.
And of course it comes equipped with a roof rack.
Okay, that's cool.
So you don't have to install one. Less cost for you.
It feels very sturdy as well.
Yes. You can strap your stuff on, country trip, road trips, oh Lord, friends, everybody, yeah, everything, just about everything. All right, so we're at the rear of the 2025 Changan Auto. Sensors.
Okay, that's important.
Which is very important in terms of safety / security, and also your reverse camera.
Oh, this is built in.
Built-in reverse camera.
Oh, that's a nice touch.
Nice and neat, not true?
Yeah, that is a very nice touch.
So here you are looking at a capacity of 1 ton.
Oh, that's not bad.
And
you can carry a lot of cement that way.
Yes. Yeah. And not only that, the towing capacity is 3,500 kilograms.
So you're up there with the big boys.
Yes, of course, definitely. We are a part of the big boys. So this is what a lot of customers are not expecting.
Right.
Of course, you know, it comes with a roll bar.
Right.
And of course, with all roll bars, you do have a high mounted brake light.
Right.
Not only brake light, but you also have additional lights here.
So if it's dark and I want some assistance, you can just turn on the lights.
You can just turn on the lights.
And can you adjust the brightness of the lights?
You can't adjust the brightness, but it's definitely bright enough.
No, yeah, these are
It
LEDs.
is bright enough.
No, it's a nice touch.
Yes.
Not everybody adds that to their package.
Exactly. So we are unique.
Yeah, I like that. So let's see what powers this machine.
Okay.
Also, guys, if this video brought you to their showroom, let Changan Auto know. Gas struts. I like this.
So there you go.
So what are we looking at here?
So we are looking at a 1.9 liter turbocharged diesel engine, 6-speed transmission. Of course, it provides you with 350 Nm of torque.
Okay.
And of course, decent enough horsepower.
I think it's like 150,
150.
which is decent for a commercial
147,
vehicle.
150,
Yeah.
thereabouts.
Yeah.
Yes, so
Okay.
that is decent enough, right?
What kind of transmission is the 6-speed?
So the transmission is one of the best, which is the ZF transmission.
It's very popular, yeah.
Not only that, the engine itself is a Peugeot engine, and you know that is the best. So yes, that's what we're offering to clients now.
Okay.
Only the best.
So let's take a little walk in and let's see what the infotainment system is like, because
Cool.
everyone is saying they don't know what this is all about. So in we go.
All right. So Paul, let me ask you now.
Right.
Are you comfortable?
I'm, yeah, I
You're
have a lot of room. Let me show the people. I have a lot of room. I'm going to adjust. Well, thank you. I'm going to adjust the seats. So
That's what I wanted to
this
point
is a
out.
bit. All right. So this is right. 2 up. It's weird doing this because you're in a commercial vehicle and you just feel comfortable.
And not only that, you're in a commercial vehicle / passenger vehicle because you can use it for both.
Yeah.
And you're in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
Normally, this would be
It's
manual.
manual. You're right.
And the driver would have automatic, adjustable seat.
So they're taking care of the passengers.
Yes. And
I
we're
like
giving
that.
you a little bit more.
I like that. But since you're taking care of the passengers, how much does this unit go for? What's the cost?
Boy, you sure you want me to tell you that now or
Yes.
leave it for last? Because they always say leave the best for last,
Okay.
Or you want me to remind you about it later and tell you now?
You can tell me now and
Remind you
me
later.
Yeah?
All right. So, just for you, Paul, and everyone out there, it's only 6.990.
What?
Yes. That's
What?
That's below 7 mil.
God. And monthly payments, just
Monthly
a
payments
general,
off
yeah,
the bat, it
yeah.
all depends. No, we are having a very special promotion with Scotia, which is 7.5% interest rate.
That's not bad.
Starting only at about 87,000 per month.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
not bad. That's
10
not bad.
years
Yeah.
repayment, up to 10 years, that is. If you decide to get less years, of course, your monthly will
Yeah.
be increased, but they give up to 10 years.
No, I like that.
repayment.
No, that's good.
Yes.
So let's show the people the workings of the infotainment system.
So you do have a multi-steering steering wheel function, cruise control, Bluetooth connectivity,
Right.
of course, audio control here. You have a beautiful horn, just a sound
That
alone.
sounds, yeah.
Yes. Not only that, when you take a look at the infotainment system,
Yep.
you do have Bluetooth capability.
Right.
Of course, nice quality radio.
Right. Well, we're not going to play that
We're
because
not gonna play
I don't
that.
want a copyright strike.
All right, no problem, no
But
problem.
the speakers do sound
Well,
nice.
so when we're going to Ocho, we can but the music.
Ah, exactly.
All right, no problem, no problem. So we're not going to get into that then. Tire pressure monitoring system, that's on it. Normally, you don't really get that
Yeah.
in
yeah.
regards to like a pickup
Yeah.
and stuff. But now it's becoming so much more advanced,
Yeah.
technologically and otherwise,
Okay.
per se.
Okay.
Pretty much, you have an automatic
Yep.
gearbox here,
Yep.
which comes equipped with your Tiptronic feature,
Mm.
of course, sport mode, eco mode, and 4-wheel, 2-wheel drive capability.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Which we're going to test later.
So even though it's a 1.9 liter turbo diesel, a lot of persons might be concerned about the power and all of that. You do have your 4-wheel drive to
Yeah.
assist you,
Yeah.
right? And if you're just going around town, you can engage your 2-wheel drive.
Right.
To save more on gas,
Yeah.
you engage your eco mode.
Ooh. Okay.
And if you're that sporty person who like that quick acceleration
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
everything, you jump it and just rock it into sport mode, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
But since you said 4-wheel drive, do you have any diff locks?
You know what? When you go on the test drive,
Okay.
you can determine. I want you to get your personal experience.
Okay.
So you come back and tell me, report to me, Paul. Right?
no problem.
Report to me.
No problem.
All
no
right.
problem.
So hill descend assistance right here.
Makes
so
sense.
it's not only that.
Yeah.
Traction control.
Yeah.
Of course, to help with the slippery roads,
Yeah.
deep corners, etc.
Especially when the back is not laden. That helps a lot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I know a lot of persons are concerned about like sound quality, speakers, you know, airbags and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We do have airbags, which is, yes, you do have one here for the driver, one for my passenger. You have the curtains.
Okay.
Yes, you do have the curtains. You have your ventilated seats here. So
these are ventilated?
Yes, so it doesn't necessarily traps the heat too much.
Right.
Right? It allows the airflow.
So on a hot day, you come off a site, you come from the beach, you sit down on the seats, it won't burn you.
All right, pretty much. And if you notice, the interior is leather.
So I'm going to go around the back and show you guys what the rear seat space is all about. Grab handle, hop in. Oh, this is a nice touch. If you don't really think about it, you might think you're in a different kind of vehicle.
Yeah.
All right. So, you know the drill, guys. I am 5'9". On a good day, I am 5'10", and today feels like a good day. So, Jheanelle is laughing at that. So, this is my seating space, or my rear seat space. The seats don't feel too upright. Feels comfortable, actually. I have decent amount of headroom. But remember, I'm 5'10", so you 6-footers, you should still have a decent amount of headroom. It's my knee space, still decent. And I have room right here, so I'm not complaining about that. You have a little pocket at the back.
Double pockets, because normally it's single.
Yeah, that is true.
And double racks.
So if you have any grocery bags or anything, you don't want it to slide around. Jacket, that makes sense. You go into a meeting, you hang up the jackets right here, they don't get in the way.
Exactly.
That makes absolute sense. Rear AC vents. Very important in this tropical country of ours. And you have a charging port. Let me see if I can finesse this. Yeah, easy. Regular USB charging port.
Likewise, dual AC vents.
Yeah. This is nice. And this looks like a little coin holder.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not only that, Paul, I want you to feel even more comfy. So kindly just pull down your armrest with your cup holders. Yes.
Alright, let's say I don't have anything to drink, but could I fall asleep here? I think I could. I really do think I could. Yeah, this is nice.
So Paul, I know you're in the back, right?
Right.
And you know, at times we're giving somebody a ride, we might not want to be selfish.
Yeah.
And put them in the back.
Right.
The sun is very hot in Jamaica. We want them to get some AC as well. We want them to get that luxury. We want them to get that beautiful experience of the Changan Hunter.
Yeah.
So therefore, you do have, again, leather interior.
Right.
And suppose you have it, say for example, it's you, your bestie, and another person in the car. Of course, you can fold this right here.
What? So if you don't want to put any luggage.
If you don't want to put any luggage around the back, you can put them here by folding the seat.
Yeah.
Right? Or it's a two-way fold. Pull this and it goes up.
Okay, that makes storage
so much easier.
Yeah, it does.
Not only that, suppose you have something that you want to hide, maybe like well, Paul, we know you have a lot of cash.
Yeah.
Right? So I'll make sure pointing out this to you. So when you're ready to change, right? You know exactly where to come, because we have something and somewhere for you to stash the cash. So this is where you would stash the cash.
No,
right in here.
That's important. Cash.
So it's a little secret compartment.
Cash, tablet, phone. I mean, anything you really want to put in there.
Anything per se. Even your tools you can put there. But Paul, guess what? I want you to lift this one. So just by pulling the pull it forward. All right. Look there. You have another one.
No, I like this. This is important.
Very. And nobody knows that it's there unless you tell them.
So you have things you want to hide. You don't necessarily want to carry them outside. You go into the supermarket, you might have a tablet or something like that. Before you get to the supermarket's parking lot, obviously, you put them in the special compartment. You go to the supermarket, do your shopping, and you can just relax. You don't need to worry about anybody stealing anything.
Exactly.
No, I like that. So, I'm going to show you guys, or well, Jheanelle is going to show you guys the headlight buttons around the driver's side.
Alright.
So, what do these buttons do?
Alright, so this right here adjusts your wing mirror.
Right, important.
So, yes, and it's pretty much straightforward.
Yep.
This is for the lights that I showed you
And
earlier
back,
on the
yep.
roll bar.
Yep.
And this, of course, is for projection.
Ooh.
So, of course, you do have a LED
Right.
headlight. So, this is to project your headlight. As a customer would say, oh, so the lens moves. I said, yes. So, you can project it based on your comfort.
Okay.
All
All right.
right.
That makes sense.
Yes,
That's important.
for better visibility and all of that.
Okay.
Yes.
So, guys, we've done the walk around, and now we're going to do a test drive to give you guys a better feel for the vehicle. So, I see you guys in that. Alright guys, I'm here with the Changan Hunter, taking a familiar route you guys might have seen already. And I'm going to just critique it on the bumpy roads, let you guys know what I truly think about it. So far, so good. You feel the bumps in the cabin, and it's amazing how far pickups have come. It really and truly is amazing how far they've come. It has a little bit of an agricultural vibe to it, the leaf springs, but it's something that you truly can live with. Oops, that sounds like a pinstripe. It's handling the bumps nicely. So here we have a little rut. Intentionally went in it. Take your time with ruts as with anything. It's not bad at all. We're doing the hill climbing eco, because this unit has two modes, eco and sport. Does it have a normal mode?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the eco is off.
Once the eco is off, so it has three modes. So 3,000 RPMs. Like, the transmission is holding the gears, and I think the reason why it's doing that is to make it easier to tow things. Yeah, this isn't bad. Like I said, it's a bit of an agricultural feel, but it's not something that you couldn't live with. You could honestly live with this. See if I can get it to change out. Yeah, there we go. Blind spots aren't that bad. You have your wing mirrors. Show you everything you need to see. And the rear view mirror shows you right out the back. The pillars here, they can kind of get in the way, but not anything out of the ordinary. I do like the driving dynamics of this unit. There's traction control kicking in. There's nothing in the load bay, so that skidding is to be expected. It's just par for the course with this kind of vehicle. Hill climb again, last one. So yeah, it's holding the gears longer than in, say, another brand, but I suspect it's really to aid in towing when you're in auto mode. It does have a manual function. All you do, slap the gear lever over. We're in 2, and you don't have to worry about changing gears or anything like that, and you have all that torque. But this is where we turn. That's a nice dog. Reverse camera, but also use your mirrors. Be mindful of, and that is because the sensors are picking it up. So, yeah. And again, you see the camera turning with the steering wheel. Torquey. Rough itself. So we're going downhill, so I'm going to test out the downhill or hill descent function in just a little bit. But before I do that, let's test out the engine braking. So we're into, let's go in 1. Like a runaway train. Or did it take a while to engage? Yeah, it did. Alright, so this is first gear. So we're going down this hill in first. Okay, that's not bad. So it just took a while for the transmission to engage in first when we shifted from auto. And my feet aren't on the brakes or anything like that. Yeah, engine braking is decent. So this is hill descent. It's very weird. It's trying to figure out what it wants to do or what I want it to do. Okay. That is the hill descent function for you guys. And you simply press that button and it's off. Alright. So you guys remember this hill. I'm going to do this in 2. So, foot on the brake, it's in 2. Let me stop this from shaking. We're going to do a little bit of a violent launch. It says hill assist active. Foot is not on the brake and it's holding itself. Lovely. So, too high, show you guys what it's like to move up. So, ready, steady, not going anywhere. I'm modulating as best as I possibly can, and the traction control is doing its thing. Not ideal when you're going off-road, and also a bad habit of mine to go back in neutral, not to do that. So neutral, 4 high engaged, drive, do the same thing again. You can see 4 high right there. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's pretty cool actually. That's actually pretty cool. And I'm not seeing a function to lock any diffs or anything like that. You know, 4 high, so let's do 4 low, neutral, 4 low, back in drive. It should just walk up like this, like it doesn't exist. Oh God, back in 4 high and then switch to 2 high. That's it.
Yeah, definitely don't want to go up in that in 2.
No. No, that's pretty cool. I'm not even seeing.
That was 4 high just now?
4 low.
Oh, that shit
It
is.
just
Just
I'm not even seeing a function for a locking diff or anything like that, and it just climbs. That is ridiculous. Jeez. Easy. 0. And now we're back off because it's only to 80. So there's a little bit of a delay in the accelerator, which makes sense because it's not a sports car, it's a commercial vehicle, and having the accelerator being that kind of twitchy might not necessarily work out in your best interest. Eco. That's 50. They don't want to go more than 50 past that shop, but that gives you an idea of how well the vehicle pulls in sport and eco. But what I can show you guys is the cruise control function. So when we clear this bend, simply tap this button, set, and go to your required speed or your desired speed. Click set. It comes up speed 60, and it's doing its thing. Foot is not on the gas at all, as you guys can see, and it's maintaining it. If I hit the brake, it comes out, which is what we want. Some gravel spill here. Yep, the torque is there. Shouldn't have done that right here. It's loose stuff, but you have traction control. So it's a nice vehicle to be in. Honestly, if you are a farmer, if you are in construction, I think it's a nice pickup to look at. If you have a family, it's also a nice pickup to look at, because as you saw from the walk around, it does have nice finishes, nice touches. If you want to check out more about its longevity and all of that, you can scour the web, check on forums and stuff like that for people who've owned vehicles like this, because the brand has been around for at least 40 odd years, so you would have information on it, and then you can make up your mind about that kind of thing. As it relates to warranty, let's get some information about it. So the warranty on this vehicle, what is it?
So warranty is 6 years, 6 years manufacturer's warranty.
Okay.
And it's 3 years service.
You get a service package,
Service
parts
package.
and labor.
Okay.
Okay.
And then with the purchase of every unit as well, you get complimentary tint.
Okay.
You get a full tank of gas.
Yeah.
1 year registration.
Okay.
As well as you get 2 years JAA gold membership. So that's roadside assistance.
All right, Jheanelle. So, give us the history of Changan. Am I even pronouncing it properly?
Yes, you are. So it's Changan.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, everything started, of course, with Bella Casa International.
Okay.
And they are within the automobile industry
Yeah.
for over 100 years.
Wow.
They actually started Honda.
Really?
Yes. They actually started off with a Honda.
Yeah.
And of course, Bella Castle entails, Changan brand, Deepal, and other brands worldwide.
Really?
But we are going to be emphasizing on Changan itself,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So Changan has been in operation for the past, over 35 years.
Right.
Maybe not in Jamaica, but as I said, worldwide.
Yeah.
It is ranked in the top 5
Yeah.
in terms of Chinese brand.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good for us.
It is.
We're at
It
a
is.
good place, a
Yeah.
good spot.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
You are.
The brand itself has been in operation in Domrep. So Domrep is actually our head office,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So here in Jamaica, I don't necessarily like to say we're new,
Yeah.
but we're like an extension.
Yeah.
Yeah. to
You've been in the
Jamaica.
Caribbean for a while.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's not only Domrep.
Okay.
Because yes, we have been in Domrep for the past 8 years.
Mhm.
However, Cayman, you can find Changan units.
Really?
Panama.
Really?
And other Caribbean countries, likewise
Ah.
other countries across the world.
Okay, that's cool.
Yes. here in Jamaica now. We have opened our doors. We had the launch in December.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
And everything is doing pretty well. But I just want to highlight,
Yeah.
because for a new brand, we basically want to ensure that our customers are satisfied and comfy with their purchase. And you know, parts is a major factor.
It is.
Right?
Especially with commercial units.
Yes.
Yeah.
So here we have our parts department. Yes, we have basically most things.
Okay.
Right? I'm not going to say everything, but most things.
Okay.
You can, you know, show them the rock and pinion, of course, transmission, engine. We have the complete side panel around here for the cargo unit. Because, you know, accidents do happen.
They do. They
We're
do.
not praying for that, but hey.
things do
it's
go
called
bad.
accident for a
reason.
reason.
It's not intentional.
Yes, we have doors down here, headlights, bumpers, wing mirror, service parts, oil, filter, just about everything.
Okay. Do you know the cost to service, said the Changan Hunter?
It depends on the mileage, because remember, we do have a service package,
Right.
which is 3 years,
All right.
or 30,000 kilometers.
So let's walk around to the
So,
service unit.
Yes.
Do people need to, or do clients need to schedule when they want to do a service, or can they just show up?
Preferably yes.
Okay, preferably schedule.
Yes, but if you do come in, just like a walk-in, that's totally fine.
Okay.
Yes. So this is our service area. So we have everything up and ready for clients.
Okay.
Yes.
And then you said the service package is
3 years or 30,000 kilometer.
Okay.
And it's every 5,000 kilometer interval.
okay. That's
So-
for the diesel, and so that's for the Hunter.
That's for the Hunter.
Okay.
The Alsvin, of course, for the commercial units.
Yeah.
That's a different thing.
Yeah.
But we will elaborate on that some
Yeah.
more once we get into it.
Okay.
But the Hunter, definitely, every 5,000 kilometers.
And then for those who probably want a more plush version to the Hunter, let them know that there's going to be an addition to the
Yes.
Hunter family.
So we are expecting the hybrid version,
Yes.
which entails even more features.
Yeah.
Yes, that customers requested, so you know we have to bring it
Yeah,
in.
yeah,
Yeah, man. But we try to make our prices affordable.
Yep.
Even though they're getting luxury.
Yeah.
Yes, it's still affordable.
Do you have
for
the price on
market.
hand, or you have an estimate?
You can't let me surprise them. Yes, let me surprise them.
All right, guys, this is it for my time here at Changan Auto on Old Hope Road. So if you've liked what you've seen, give me a like. If you've liked what you've seen, also share it and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And this is who you're going to look out for if you want a vehicle. All right, guys, I am out.